Hey everyone, Lufenia here, and this is my Lufenia Plus video for the most recent update to the chapter. It's called Invitation to Pleasure. It's a very strange title. So for this event, you're basically going to fight Kefka, and I won't lie, he is a real pain. You know, the amount of debuffs that he puts is super annoying because it is basically exactly what or almost exactly what you will face if you're using him. Like if a player is using him. You know, that's how similar he is to the kit that we have. The Orb is to basically have an overhead buff of special level 5. And the only person on my team that can do that is Zack, you know, with his you know, the Buster Sword. I'm not exactly sure what that overhead buff is called, but yeah. So and the requirement for that is to get hit, you know, regardless of whether it's Brave or HP. So yeah, and it counts per attack. So even if it's an AoE, right, it counts towards one stack of Zack's overhead. But yeah, once you hit 5, the orb will just continuously go up. You know, you don't have to worry about it. But at the beginning of the fight, that could be an issue that you might face. And there are a few characters that, you know, are able to do that. Zack for one. Pretty sure Lightning. But I'm not sure because that's her countdown and not really a stack per se. For this orb, they are basically trying to sell. Yeah, I still can't say his name. Siren? Kyren? I have no idea, man. I'm very bad with names. So yeah, they're trying to sell him. You know, because I believe with his BT effect up, it will not decrease the overhead, something like that. But for Zack, you know, it's very easily maintained. I don't have to worry about it. Just all I have to do is just refresh it once in a while, and I'll be okay. And you'll see me do it quite often because of how often Zack goes below the HP threshold that we need to get the perfect score, right? Because for some reason this Kefka Manikins, they actually ignores Zack's BT effect. Yeah, you see right here, there we go. I'm not exactly sure why they managed to target Garnet even through the lock, and I'm also not sure why she actually took damage because of Zack's burst. So yeah, it's actually pretty strange for me. I'm not exactly sure why that is the mechanic. It might not be an intended mechanic, might be, I'm not sure. Because technically with Zack's BT effect up, he should be absorbing all the blows. So I'm pretty sure if you bring someone like Bash, it will still happen. So right here, you see that they actually ignore Zack's PT effect and all those, right? And that happens when Kefka, the main Kefka at least, the one with drops below 79%. He will actually sacrifice both his Manikins to do Trine plus on, I believe it's 2 random characters on your party member. Because they did target Garnet twice, I believe. It just so happens that she managed to survive. But yeah, and I believe it's also it could be linked to the amount of HP they have, because the first Trine did a lot, but the second Trine didn't do as much. So I mean, I could be wrong. It could be because of Zack's BT effect. You know, a number of things. But yeah, it seems to be very random. And but the most annoying thing that from that Trine plus at least is when it applies HP silence, and that is very similar to Kefka's kit. It's just that instead of a 2-turn HP silence, it's a 5-turn. So you know, you can't just C65 it away. But yeah, it is super annoying. That Trine also inflicts blind, so even if you're not HP silence, there is a chance that, you know, you could be missing your attacks. So I'll just if it's me personally, I'll just suggest you do what I did and just bring someone to cleanse. Someone like Yuna might work as well. you know, if you don't have Ceodore. So yeah, existing Kefka Manikins use Trine Plus. So another way is to just kill them off if you don't want to deal with the Trine Plus. But I believe Kefka himself will still trigger that Trine Plus, even if there's no Manikin. It's just that I doubt he actually puts HP silence on. So right here I'm actually trying to honestly I'm just trying to kill the main Kefka. I was actually trying to burst him down before he could get another one of the sacrificial attack thing on, because I know if they do it once at 79%, there's a chance that he will do it again, or maybe a third time at different HP thresholds. So if you guys are wondering what the thresholds is, actually 79% and 49%. I actually went back and tested it out, and it's only 49%. Or rather, I went until 49% to test out. For this fight at least, I brought him down to 29%, but it only triggers once, so I don't think there's a third sacrificial attack. It's just the two at 79 and 49%. Another way to get rid of your debuffs would be to bring, I believe it's Alexander. He actually cleans your debuff, one of the summon. I don't think it is Diablos, because he dispelled the enemy buffs, but yeah, I believe it's actually Alexander that actually cleanse all your debuffs. So yeah, if you're in a pinch, you don't have someone to cleanse, you can actually go for summon instead. So right there, I brought him down to 9%. It's quite sad. I did get a few EX triggers in the middle of the BT phase, but yeah, I couldn't bring him down. Definitely would be able to if I actually swapped out Noctis for someone like Ramza, someone like Laguna. There we go, twice on Garnet. I'm not sure how she managed to survive that, because the first hit actually brought her down below. There we go. I believe that was a gravity based HP attack. So I don't believe you can die from that. It will just bring you really low. So as I was saying, I believe that the best summon for this fight will actually be Alexander, because if I actually brought him right here, everyone will be healed to full. So yeah. Also, they actually do inflict HP, max HP down, so you gotta be very careful, because between how hard they hit and how often they spam HP attacks, you really want to be very careful as to how much HP damage you take without, especially if you're not bringing tank. So I'm not exactly sure why Garnet was missing right there. I don't believe that was blind in her. So yeah. Yeah, see, I actually missed the leftmost Manikin, but yeah, anyway, doesn't matter, she got the job done. But on the off chance she didn't, then I would have actually managed to be full health, because look at that, I'm still missing some HP. Not sure if it's if it's due to the max HP down, but I believe it was because I couldn't heal everybody up. So yeah guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.